Right, Snowland's back. We're still on black and white film noir camera here. You know what? It's an aesthetic now. It's snowy. We're on snow cam. I've had some excellent intel. Well, I wouldn't call it intel. That's a bit generous. I've had some excellent suggestion put forth. I'm starting to wonder if we need to just remove this bit of path because like what's the point? You know, wasn't it? It's just like a tumor. We did the usual thing last episode. We lost a load of money. So I had a great idea, or at least what I thought was a great idea. Planted this absolutely gorgeous new restaurant, exquisite decorations, beautiful stuff. No one's coming over here. So then what we did, placed this bad boy to try and attract some more interest in this general vicinity of the park, because people are going to be coming off this thing and going, man, I seriously burnt some calories on that roller coaster just now. I love to maybe get them back with a lovely taco we have in here. Fortunately, no one's frigging coming to the restaurant. So I said, right, how do we get people over here? My good friend Paul came up with the suggestion, maybe you need to stop trying to entice these big dumb idiots to a certain part of the park just for them to go to one thing. Why do we not feed them through? Why do we not make it circular? And obviously I was kind of thinking long term, because we're going to have like a path that goes this way and a path that goes this way, and then this bit out here is going to be one big circle, right? So you'd have a path that goes this way and you'd go around, or you could go this way and go around. Obviously they'd connect in the middle here, so this would be a circle. We're not going to make it that far. Like, we need to just be realistic here, or at least we're not going to make it that far if we keep hemorrhaging money every other episode. So that's an excellent point, and one that I hadn't considered. We really need to just link this section. I do think we need to put something else over here, like a third thing, so it's not just a ride and a restaurant. Maybe another ride, or you know, some of these little bad boys, vending machines, summit. But we need to link them up. That's the shout. So what my problem is, because I've built this without the thought, you know, ahead to do that. I've crammed everything over here. I'm wondering if we should link it through this way, because it's a bit tight, or if we should go wider. What colour notification is that? Blue, that's alright. We should go wider and then maybe bring this path round and try and connect it over here. That's a long way for them to walk, but then we could put something... We could put stuff on this side as well, then. Because now that I'm looking at it, and now that I'm thinking about it, we're running out of space, because the path can't go this way anyway, because it's a ride in a way, so we're running out of space to get to this part of the park anyway. So what I'm thinking, let's build this path round this way, and then either way, then the path could go forward out here. It's not going to look good or grand or anything like that, like we kind of originally envisioned. It's just going to be a path. It's going to end up going that way, like a thin one, but whatever. For now, it's going to have to do, because we just... I like to think that I have slightly more creative prowess that I've been able to show in this series, but unfortunately, we've been under pretty strict financial constraints. You know, up to this point, so we've been a bit stuck really. So we're gonna go path. We're gonna branch it off at an angle, curve it round, straighten it up, and then chew through what is going to be like most of the last bit of our money as we kind of approach loan territory here, which I don't love, because I like the idea that, you know, we'd made it back, like I'd taken all the loans back, taken all the loans out, and we'd managed to pay everything back and like be making money again. Like, it was like it worked out, we made it, and then we connect this up here. Yeah, so I kind of liked it, but it's unfortunate. But if we've done it before, we can do it again. We can pull it off. We can make some more money. So now, obviously, people, this is still the most popular ride in the park, I'm pretty sure, even though it's hideous. So people are coming off this ride, and then they can either walk back the way they've came, which a lot of them have been, in which case is fine, because there's still rides here, vending machines and that, or they can now turn this way. So if they've come up through the entrance and gone right, you know, they've seen the vending machines, they've seen these three rides, they've got to this thing. Now they're coming on this thing and then going off, or they're not going on it, but either way, they've gotten to the end, and now they can turn left and come to this side of the park where there's this ride, and then there's the restaurant, there's Whirly Rig, and then again, alternatively, maybe they go left straight away, they've got Whirly Rig, they've got this ride, they've got the restaurant, and then it's not like making them come all the way over, because they can now come back into this bit and circle round. I'm hoping that's like a little hack there that'll help me out a little bit. Then what I'm thinking on top of that, let's just look at price-wise here. I'm thinking if we can just get a new ride. I'd love to research some fresh new rides, but it's expensive, man. We don't have a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money. So we're probably going to have to stick to one of the ones we've got so far. So what don't we have here? Teacups was a load of shite, wasn't it? Have we had a Psychola at any point? Magic Twirl, Kickflip's what we got. Sanity Hyperspin. Gears of Virgo's crazy, but it's 3,000, man. The Cube, 2,600. So let's have a look at my what kind of loans I can get here. Any loan I want. Look, 10,000. We're doing it. 5k. Give me a ride. Keep it paused is the main thing here. So at 5k, I'm gonna go the Cube. It's a nice middle ground. It's not the most expensive one, but it's a fresh new ride. And then right, let's think where we want this. Because a path can come out like diagonally there, right? For sure. And that's going forward anyway. So we can probably squeeze this bad boy. What actually is this even, by the way? Oh, so you sit there, so you'd be getting on. So I guess you want the entrance to be this side, exit this side, right? So then let's move this. Never mind, we can't fucking put it there because I guess it's too close to these other rides. What if I lift it? Oh, it's just the ground's too bumpy. Okay. Or not. Didn't mean to do that. No, I'm fine with it being that way. So should have took this restaurant in a lot more. I feel like I've just left a lot of empty space here for no real reason, where the path could have been... The restaurant could have been here, and then the path could have gone across like that instead of all the way around, and then this ride could have been much further forward. That's alright. That is alright. I need to do a pretty close time check here, because I'm trying to squeeze in 2 videos into... Like, I've got pretty much just about enough time for 2 videos if I pay attention to the time. Okay, move this so slightly further across, and then I want it rotated a little bit, so it's roughly parallel to the path. That'll do. And then I want to raise it a little bit so I can actually place it, and then we're sending it. Parallel enough. Path ain't straight. Then entrance. Oof. I mean, it's awkward though because not a lot of room for queuing here. So I'm gonna have a path going off. Fuck it, we can have the path go off this way and curve round. Not left myself... Can I move this, actually? Now I'm thinking about it. Further back? Yeah. Let's just do it a bit further back just to give ourselves a bit more space for queuing. So I'm just going to place this here. I'm going to do the classic, they can exit on this side. So it's putting them further away from, you know, everything. They've got to move back into the park. Further away from the exit. So now, let's do a queue here. So it's going to snake like this. Leave a bit of space for decorations. Path. Queue. What do we usually use? Just a stone slab, I think. Small cobblestone. I think this one. That's not the same one, but I think it'll do. No, let's do one that matches. It's futuristic. Let's do a futuristic queue. Black queue path. There we go. And then we're gonna snake you round here. Big snaky windy path. So we can decorate it. And have the queue entrance be like right in the middle. Big snaky windy path. Then regular path. Bop yourself off. Bop yourself off up here. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, and then connect, and then boom, baby. You're operating now. The cube two. The cube two. Shit. Have I already built one of these and it flopped? Prestige? Oh, shit. No, prestige is fine. Reputation. No, it's got the new boost. 15%. Why is it saying it's the Cube 2 then? Have we built this before? In which case, why don't we have it anymore? I can only imagine because it flopped. So that's a slight shame. But we could go crazy and just squeeze the teacups in. But maintenance costs, man. I was thinking it was shit, but it's only 900 and it's another ride. But it was shit. Is the other thing. It was shit. Awful, by the way. So now I'm thinking 2,700 to play with. We've got our new theory of bringing people around, and there's a ride over here, so there is reason for them to come round here. Either way, what I'm thinking now, we spend our cash wisely. The scenery rating, pathetic. So let's go on to scenery mode, and then let's have a look here at props. Is there anything like sci-fi-ish? There will be, won't there? Some lights could be sick. Candy. Lots of candy stuff. Western stuff. An energy generator? Whoa, that's friggin' huge. Christ. Can I make you smaller? Buddy, you're absolutely massive. I could have it like poking out of the... No, that doesn't look any good. Right, so that's not going to work because you're inside of the queue. Which actually it does let you do for some fucking reason. This is close enough to the... It's only $25. This is close enough to the ride that it counts as decoration, doesn't it? Sick, man. An engineering deck archway? Oh, baby, now we're speaking. Right. So where's this going to have enough room? It's a bit further up here, right? Yeah. So, let me rotate this so it matches. There we are. And then we're going to put it like here, and then we should be able to just lower it. Brilliant, looking good. How is that more expensive than that thing over there? Whoa, it's open, it does something. And I guess that's the sci-fi stuff. Because now we've got an exploding wooden barrel. Oh, they're alphabetized. I thought they were by theme, but I guess everything's just all the candy stuff is probably just called, like, yeah, confectionery, right? So it's all together. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's smart. They've done that. Well, there's a fiberglass. Oh, here we go. There's a load of fiberglass stuff. Fiberglass. Yeah, you're placed. Give me a fiberglass light here. I didn't just place 2 of those by accident, did I? No. Okay. Shit. Scenery. Oh, damn it. Give me the fiberglass stuff if you don't quite mind. Ooh, that guy was kneeling. What was he kneeling for? Yeah, put a light on this. Rotate me. And then can I choose what color I make this? There we go. Fiberglass light, baby. And then let's put some of these, like, yeah. Yeah. Right? Lovely. Absolutely. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not there. Sick. Spent a lot of money on those lights. Okay, what other fiberglass stuff have we got going on? Wall panels. That sounds pretty cool. One of these storage pods. Oh, friggin' hell, this thing's massive. $5? Are you insane? In this economy? Hey, Zeus. It's wild. There we go. A fiberglass storage pod. Isn't that thrilling? Okay, now we're going to do one of, whatever this is. Sure. One of those there. Stick one of them over here. Looking good, I think. Fruity cargo. Delicious. Okay. Fueling station. You gotta have your fuel. Gotta have your fuel. Would it be ridiculous to, like, wall off the entire path? Probably, but we could wall off this bit. Or maybe that looks like shit, actually. No, this would be the inside, wouldn't it? Yeah, because you'd be stood... Yeah, it's like the inside of like a space station corridor. But then move you so that you... Oh, you fucking... Am I going to have to stand this up manually? Maybe it is supposed to be back to the wall. I mean... Yeah, because as soon as I fucking move it, it just... Maybe this doesn't work how I quite am trying to envision it. I'm making it work. I'm brute forcing it. Bosh. Yeah, you know, sure. yeah, man. It'll do. Pretty sick. Pretty sick indeed. Then maybe we could have another one. Like... Nah, this ain't gonna work, is it? Here. No. And then, hang on, bear with me, trust the process. Turn it. Oh, baby, the process is being trusted right now. Turn it. Bit of finagling. Lift it. Just a little bit more, just a little bit further finagling, I think. Something like that. I think that looks like ass, so we're going to get rid of that. Okay, what else have we got going on? Scenery. So we're past the fiberglass stuff now. Just give me anything like spacey, alien-y that I can just throw down, get me some points up. I'm going to look and it's going to be scenery like 15. What is a mutt foot? Mutt head. Oh, it's a big robot dog. Alright, that's pretty sick. I don't know if that's what I'm going for. Maybe it is. Could put a mooring bit down. A milk churn, perhaps. I need to download some mods, man. That'd be pretty sick. Get loads of space stuff. Radar dish. Can't say no to a radar dish. Boop. Love it. Radioactive tank. Who am I to say no to a radioactive tank? Put this one outside so people can see it when they walk past even. And go, oh, I want to be on that one. They've got a radioactive tank. There's a repair droid here. Fuck yeah, man. He's going to repair the dish. Yeah, man. This guy's the dish repairer. He's the dish repairer. And let's just move him like a little bit further away. Excellent. Absolutely looking beautiful. Here, a robot arm. Don't mind if I do. Oh, here we go. Sci-fi defense tower. Oh, man, it's all popping off. Don't mind if I do, baby. Boom. Oh, sci-fi defense tower base. Was that supposed to be... turret? Oh, shit, this is a three-parter. I was going to just do it as, like, 3 separate things. Okay, well, place... Now, move this... Okay, place this here. Oh, yeah, that's got the door on it. Okay, place, and then we'll put this here. Okay, yeah, I see that now. Actually, that's kind of wild. Let me just see, is there anything else I'm looking for? Oh, all this spaceship stuff. Oh, baby, all this spaceship stuff. Okay, we're coming back to the spaceship stuff. Let me move this out of the way. We're doing the sci-fi tower. I tell you, if this doesn't look... If this scenery rating isn't going absolutely crazy by the end, I'm going to be raging. Okay, so now we're going to rotate this. So the doors face him, I think. And then we're going to move it like here. Yeah, okay. Looking good. Now this bit goes, I believe, on top here. And then, obviously, with some kind of rotation here. Let's... I don't really know what's supposed to connect to what, but... sure? They're a different colour. Oh, no, never mind. It's just because it was highlighted. Okay, let's turn it just a little bit. Oh, buddy. Oh, man, you're in. You're in. You're looking good. It's not lined up perfectly. And then check this out. Oh, baby. It looks like way too big. It looks huge. God, it's so big. It doesn't fit right. It's too big. Move it, move it. No, you need... The angle's not right. There we go. Oh, never mind. Sticking out the back a little bit. Right. Your angle, you're lined up right, but you're still a bit too far. Okay. Nope, he's still sticking out. God, this thing's huge. Right. Okay, that's as far forward as I can reach. Okay, it looks like... too big, but it looks sick. Oh, it looks sick as hell. There's a lot of work to put on a ride that is maybe going to flop, But oh baby, does that look good. Oh. Listen. I don't do the thumbnail images on the Planet Coaster episodes, but if I did, that's a fucking beaut right there. Right, so the thing is, I'm a little bit stretched for time right now, so I'm gonna have to end this one here, which is a shame. I don't mind leaving it a cliffhanger because I'm not recording now for like 4 more days, so I want to know if this is gonna work or not, which unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to. But I want to do more because I want to play some of the spaceship stuff. I want to play some of this stuff just to fill out the rest of the little gaps. I'm not gonna build the whole space, but I'll just like place some bits. But let's just see where we're up to scenery wise. 50%. Okay. Now this looks pretty sick to me for 50%. But I was expecting it. I was worried it was gonna be like 25, 30 max. So 50%, considering we've got a bunch more stuff still to place. I can take that. This is gonna have pretty good prestige. It's gonna be brand new. I'm aiming to finish at sort of like 70%, maybe even pushing 80. So I'm content with that. I'm happy. In the next episode, we'll place more stuff around the spaceship stuff really quick. We'll open this up and we'll finally hit play and see if a bit of a cliffhanger. We'll see if the path theory worked, and then we'll see if this new bad boy, which is looking quite good, I have to say. It's not often I'm proud of rides, because it's not often I put any effort into them, as you can tell, with this being the only decorated ride of the park. But I have to say, quite proud of it. Looks pretty good. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bonk.